뭐라고? 레슨이 오늘이라고? 아, 나 아무것도 준비를 못했는데 어떡하지? Oh, I can call my friend Autumn in Korea. She can help me. Today I wanted to talk about an important grammar form that you can use to make different types of quotations in Korean. My friend Autumn in Korea is going to help us out too. In English, we sometimes use the word that to mark a quotation. Using that, you can say things like, he said that he loved her, or I heard that you told him. Of course, that has other meanings too, but it's used in these kinds of ways in English to quote people, either what someone said or heard. Korean has a similar way to do this, and the conjugation rules are simple. Today we'll go over the 3 most important ways of making quotations. I'll go over each of these one at a time. The first one is statements for things that are either spoken or heard. Just take the plain form, which I go over in another video, and attach go, then add another verb. The other verb will often be something like to say, 말하다, or to hear, 듣다. An example of this in English would be, I said that he went to school, or I heard that he went to school. Here are some examples in Korean. My friend Autumn in Korea will be helping us out with these. 그가 날 사랑한다고 말했다.
그가 날 사랑한다고 말했다. 그가 날 사랑한다고 말했다. He said that he loves me.
동생이 내일 싸이 콘서트에 간다고 했다.
동생이 내일 싸이 콘서트에 간다고 했다. 동생이 내일 싸이 콘서트에 간다고 했다. My younger sibling said that they're going to a 싸이 concert.
When using one of these 3 quotation forms, 말하다 and just 하다 both mean the same thing, so feel free to use either one. 너 방금 내가 바보라고 했어? When using this form for quotations, the verb 이다, to be, becomes 이라고 when it comes after a consonant, or just 라고 when it comes after a vowel. 아니다, to not be, becomes 아니라고. I should also note that using 너 for you is an informal way of speaking and should never be used to anyone older than you or to anyone you're not close friends with and at least the same age as, or it can come across as rude. 생강이 감기에 좋다고 들었어.
생강이 감기에 좋다고 들었어. 생강이 감기에 좋다고 들었어. I heard that ginger is good for colds.
The second way you can use this form is with questions. Just take the verb stem and add 냐고, then attach another verb. The other verb will most often be the verb 물어보다, to ask. An example in English would be, I asked, did he go to school? This is useful for restating questions. Here are some examples. 나는 철수한테 영희가 누구냐고 물어봤다.
나는 철수한테 영희가 누구냐고 물어봤다. 나는 철수한테 영희가 누구냐고 물어봤다. I asked 철수, who's 영희?
제가 한국 사람이냐고요?
제가 한국 사람이냐고요? 제가 한국 사람이냐고요? Did you ask if I'm Korean?
When using this form to restate questions, you'll often hear the last verb left out. This is because it's understood to be 물어보다, to ask anyway. The third way is with let's sentences, such as in the sentence, I said, let's go to school. Just take the verb stem and add 자고, then attach another verb. The most common verb you'll hear with this is just to say, 말하다, or just 하다. Here are some examples. 엄마한테 해외 여행을 가자고 했어요.
엄마한테 해외여행을 가자고 했어요. 엄마한테 해외여행을 가자고 했어요. I told my mom, let's go on an overseas trip.
오늘은 여기서 그만하자고요.
오늘은 여기서 그만하자고요? 오늘은 여기서 그만하자고요? Did you say let's stop here for today?
You can also remove the end verb on this form too, because it's usually understood that you mean the verb to say. In fact, you can leave out the extra verb in all 3 of these forms as long as it isn't vague what you mean. Well, that's all for today. Thank you so much for helping me today, Autumn.
Anytime.
As always, I recommend watching this video again and practice making your own sentences using what we've gone over. Also, new videos are posted every week, so click subscribe and follow along.
그럼 다음에 또 봐.
그거 내 대사인데?